Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Drop your best bets of the NASCAR weekend in the chat right now. I'm already looking at them. Remember, this is the community episode, Dalescenter Community Edition. All my plays are based on what you guys drop, and if your play, I'm going to take the top 10. I'm going to take my favorite 10 plays from the community, and if your play, your bet wins, if your bet hits, I will pay you a cash prize. Drop bets, drop parlays. Let's get it. I'll be live in just a couple seconds. Talk NFL bets first, by the way. NFL bets first, just so we got time. Head to the sports book. We'll be going out. Get the bets in before Thursday night football tonight. All right, people, don't forget, drop your bets. Top 10 plays. Get recognized by yours truly. And if it hits, if your bet hits, you will get paid, not just the money that you'll get paid from the casino, the sports book. We want a cash prize courtesy of Garage House. Do not forget, all plays except for the Triple Crown Parlay and football bets, all NASCAR plays, will be based on what you guys give me tonight. And with that, I think it's time. Welcome back to Dalescenter. Ladies and gentlemen, on a Thursday night, we have Steelers and Browns for Thursday night football. And then we got Texas. Look, we all know Texas fucking blows. The track should be demolished. If you listen to the Garage Guys NASCAR podcast, talk about this, talk about it all the time. When it comes to what Texas Motor Speedway has become, it has become a worthless racetrack. It should bulldoze it. We're talking about bulldozing Auto Club into a short track when Auto Club is perfectly fine. But yeah, we still have Texas lingering around like a fucking homeless guy. And it's just worn down. You can't even feel bad for it because it's so annoying. Like that's the kind of homeless person that Texas Motor Speedway is. Well, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope the vibes are strong. And yeah, Son of Smoke, good to see you. Hit that like button too. Like button helps us out a lot. I am a business. Garage Guys is a business. Shoot a like on the stream and drop some bets. Holy fuck, we have a lot. All right, Tyler, good to see you. Chastain of Larson plus 120. Based on how my betting luck with Kyle Larson has been, I don't hate that one. No, it's Ricky. We don't call him Ricky. He hasn't wrecked a lot. But top 10 at plus 700, pretty good value there. Talking about the Cup race. Suarez was my literal first bet. Same. First bet. I can already tell you that. Plus 4,000. Got to take that. Daniel Suarez. Love that one. Ford 1-2 finish plus 2,000. Trevor, let me know what book that is on. We're reading out everybody's picks right now that we have dropped so far. Continue to keep dropping them. I'm picking my 10 favorites. Logano outright. Matthew. Logano outright. I don't know what... I need someone to explain to me. So, part of this whole thing, when you drop a bet, also feel free to tell me why. I want you to type and tell me why. I don't know why everybody, I've seen a lot of people kind of high on Joey Logano. But if you look at 1.5 mile speed this year, very inconsistent, never really had winning speed on any kind of similar racetrack in 2022. And I know everybody wants to say, oh, Texas had a great run for the All-Star race. But you got to remember, he was running like 11th that whole race and won the pit stop competition, which gave him track position for the final, the 20-lap shootout or whatever it was. So consider that when you look at where Logano finished in the All-Star race, which I think he finished 3rd or 4th. Kind of misleading there. So I'm not high on Logano. I'll go ahead and tell you that. But I wanted, if you are, just like Matthew is, tell me why you think Joey Logano is a good bet. And with any other bet you have, tell me why you think it's a good bet. I'm just not there on Logano. And I want to see here, where did Joey Logano finish in the All-Star race? 4th. Yep, I think that's where he lined up when he got to gain the track position by winning the pit stop competition. The Smoke Parlay, Austin Hill top 5, Daniel Suarez top 10. Remember, Broccoli Wad, all parlay segments are still valid, just like we usually do. I'm going to take a Broccoli Wad parlay, and then I got the Tan Heart Triple Crown. And I love the Tan Heart Triple Crown this weekend, by the way. It's going to include a football bet. It's going to include an anytime touchdown bet for this Sunday, so keep that in mind. Austin Hill top 5, Daniel Suarez top 10, Pat Fryermuth over 34.5 yards. So I made a bunch of parlays, for tonight. Fryermuth, I got over 32.5 receiving yards, so I'm with you there. Tin Naka, run that like button up. Hey, wise words from OG Garage Fam. I appreciate you. Stenhouse Jr. top 10 plus 700. That's been a popular one. Son of Smoke, number 2 parlays. JHN, Nemechek over Barry in the Xfinity Series. Bubba top 5. Amon-Ra St. Brown, anytime touchdown. Jalen Hurts over 52.5 rushing yards at Washington. Washington giving up stupid rushing yards. Yeah, Washington's been in shootouts both week 1 and week 2. I like that. I like that one. Nick Hook, good to see you. Okay, hold on. We have the Garage Guys 499 on IDK Players YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe to them for that race next Tuesday night. It's going to be based off the 2006 Aaron's 499 paint scheme, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Garage Guys 499 next Tuesday night. And I'm in it. I'm the number 8 car, and I'm priced at 150 to 1. That's fucking bullshit. But you can win more money on me if I win. So put $1 on me. Put $1 on Dale Tanhart to win the Garage Guys 499. It's not rigged. But John Hunter Nemechek, Xfinity top 5 plus 100. Fucking love that bet. That's going to be in the top 10. I already tell you. Let's see. Can I star that? John Hunter Nemechek, top 5 at even money. Love that bet. Tyler Dittmer, Bubba over Logano, Chastain over Truex, Nemechek, top 5 parlay at plus 570. Okay, I like that one. Yep, Nick and Logano. Savage Joe, good to see you. Hooters winner. We're gonna make sure you get your prize here in the next week or so. Hooters Racing will be reaching out to you probably for more info if they haven't already. DK to pay me before they pay a dividend, minus 10,000. Love that. Mitch Trubisky to throw. You know what? In this top 10, I'll include NFL bet. I will include NFL bets because I've been scanning the board. If there's something I like, I'll throw it in there and I'll pay you. I don't like this one though because I just saw a tweet that said 100% of all props are on the over 0.5 on Mitch Trubisky to throw a pick, which I agree with that, but I'm telling you, the books know. The books know. I bet he doesn't throw a pick just because of where all the money's at. Chris Boswell over 1.5 field goals made at Caesars plus 108. Love that bet. Absolutely love that bet. As Brady, good to see you. All my exes live in Texas like I'm Daniel Suarez. Yeah, I love that. I'm big on Suarez this weekend. I cannot wait. Elliott over fucking Kyle Busch. Willie B over Truex. Bell over Denny. Joey over Harvick. Good Lord, Trevor. Okay. Dinger over Jones. Barry over Nemechek. Gregson over Gibbs. What do I hate about this one? I don't like Joey over Harvick. I think that one's too even. I don't like Dinger over Jones. That's probably plus money. And I don't, man, Josh Berry's just killed me recently. I don't know what's going on with that 18, but I don't like Berry over Nemechek either. But that is a ballsy parlay. $100 wins you 10 grand. Ride it, Trevor. Discord boys riding Boswell field goals. Savage Joe doing fucking fantastic. We always bring the energy. James, hello, Elizabeth. Good to see you. Don't make James turn the TV off. This is a great show. I need you both to watch. DK Ford 1-2. Did I already read that? Alex Bowman top 3 plus 700. I like Bowman this weekend. Justin Haley top 10 plus 1500 on DraftKings. Ford's going to be fast as fuck. Why? Someone tell me why. I don't see data that tells me Ford is just going to be amazing here. Track history has been great. I'm assuming you're talking about Justin Haley. Dude, we got so many comments. Okay, I'm going to have to get this going. I'm going to give you guys... I didn't make any little overlays for this because I try to change things up when luck is bad. And luck has been bad recently. Luck has been very, very bad recently. Bristol. I want to talk about Bristol night race. The trucks went great. Had Ty Majeski, Parker Kligerman top 5. Big night there. Xfinity, I decided to go with Justin Allgaier. Sam Mayer was my best play, and he wrecked himself when he was the fastest car on the racetrack. I got to interrogate Sam Mayer Monday at the Off-Axis 500. I asked him about it, and he I don't know if he apologized, but he was cool dude. Sam Mayer, really cool guy. And he realized he fucked up. He was like, yeah, I just messed up. But Sam Mayer, got to meet him, and I got to meet a lot of drivers Monday. It was super cool. Got to talk to Haley Deegan for a while. Super nice girl. Saw Justin Allgaier again. Met Jamie McMurray. Bunch of drivers. It was, and I've had Chris Buescher on the wall before. Wall of bad side. I walked up to Chris Buescher, told him congratulations, and we talked to him for a couple minutes too. So I'm the best. Look, I'm the best sport in the universe when it comes to when I lose. There's no question about it. No one is better than me at being a graceful loser. So I told Chris Buescher, congratulations. But no overlays for a bunch of the stuff this weekend because I'm trying to change the juju. If you notice, for anybody who watches this every week, I've been missing the Dale Sr. up top. And obviously when I go to Hooters and do the shows, I don't have it on the screen. But Dale Sr. up on the top shelf has been missing for a while. And I just found him and put him back up there. I like the juju that's going to provide this weekend. But I'm going to talk about my plays for Thursday Night Football. Steelers at the Browns. And I'm just going to keep this up here the whole time. I'm not doing a wall of Dale today because I don't want to curse any driver besides the regular guys. And I also met BJ McLeod, had a great conversation with him. Man of the people, best hair in the business. He is Sports God of the Week. We all know he probably was going to get it anyway. But because I actually met him for the first time, he's a cool motherfucker. So he's back up here for like the 9th time. 9 or 10 times Sports Guy of the Week, BJ McLeod. Truex is in prison. Fuck him. David Starr, 401k theft champion. 401k theft mastermind just from one race in 2021. And then Austin Cindric, we all know he's dead to Dale. If you need context, just ask the chat. Join the Discord and ask and let everybody else fill you in. But these guys stay up here. You know what I might do? If you guys in the comments tell me someone you want to put, like based off of your bets, I'm already riding your bets this weekend. So if you have somebody you want to be cursed, tell me where you want me to put them. No one else is going to prison, though. No one else can go to prison with Truex. But if there's a driver you want in the 401k theft, in the dead to Dale, or on the good side, if you want any drivers on the good side, let me know. And I might put them up there. So this show is all you guys tonight, other than these football bets and my parlay. First of all, I like David Njoku and Harrison Bryant. Take both of them for an anytime touchdown. When you look at 2021, both of these guys scored against the Steelers, and they were more utilized. I know we had Baker Mayfield. We didn't have Jacoby Brissett. But I like how they were utilized in 2021 when Pittsburgh and Cleveland played. I think Pittsburgh will stuff the run. I don't think Cleveland will be able to run all over them like they did with the Jets early into the third quarter. I think they'll have to throw the ball, look at some play action if we get to the goal line. Boom, Harrison Bryant. Boom, David Njoku, wide open. David Njoku, I got anytime touchdown at plus 410. Harrison Bryant, anytime touchdown at plus 600. Put a unit on both of them, and you will win money. Guaranteed right there. I got slips. I'm not going to show you the slips because they have like these barcodes on them, and you could like steal them, so we're not going to do that. Same game parlay. Now, this is where we get frisky, all right? Same game parlay, NFL. Najee Harris, anytime touchdown. David Njoku, anytime touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, we mentioned him earlier, over 32.5 receiving yards. David Njoku, over 22.5 receiving yards. And Don Jones. That's Donovan Peoples-Jones. I call him Don Jones because it's easy and it sounds kind of cool. Like, I love Don Jones. Over 29.5 receiving yards. I'm an overs guy. Like, I've always been with Big Cat from Barstool Sports about life is just too short to take the under. I'm all on overs all the time, and I do lose a good bit in football. But NFL, I'm due for a good weekend. So, same game parlay. Najee Harris, anytime touchdown. David Njoku, anytime touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, over receiving yards. David Njoku, over receiving yards. Don Jones, over receiving yards. Everybody's going to be taking the under. That makes me think these guys might light it up tonight. $40 ticket wins you $2,000 on that parlay. And then, Harrison Bryant, first touchdown at 23-1. Take both tight ends for first touchdown. 23-1 for Harrison Bryant, and then 19-1 for David Njoku. I also like the Pittsburgh Steelers defense at 39-1 for first touchdown, and then Mitch the Bitch Trubisky. I actually kind of like Mitch Trubisky, but a guy in my fantasy football league like 2 years ago called him Mitch the Bitch, and it just stuck forever. So I love Mitch the Bitch. I think at plus 3,000 for first touchdown and plus 1,000 for anytime touchdown score. But yeah, first touchdown, I'm riding with Harrison Bryant, David Njoku, Pittsburgh Steelers defense, and Mitch the Bitch. First touchdown. And if you want to hedge that, run those guys and then put a lot on Najee Harris at plus 700. That's a pretty crazy line considering he was like a first touchdown machine for the Steelers last year. So if you want to hedge, Najee Harris plus 700. Don't listen to my advice on this. First touchdown can be dangerous, but it can also be a fucking gold mine. And we are due for a first touchdown win. Okay, this is a frisky parlay right here. David Njoku to score 2+ touchdowns and Najee Harris to score 2+ touchdowns. $20 wins you $9,000. So if you like the tight ends like I do, David Njoku, we've seen glimpses like once or twice a year where he just fucking goes off. Why? Who says it's not going to be tonight? So David Njoku to score 2+ touchdowns, Najee Harris to score 2+ touchdowns. $20 wins you $9,000. Anytime, another same game parlay, all anytime touchdowns. Pat Freiermuth, Harrison Bryant, Mitch the Bitch. $15 wins you $3,000. So there you go. There's some football bets. If I had to go, a lot of guys take the spread in these games. I just hate the spread. I'm an over-unders guy and a props guy. Let's see. Savage Joe, Chubb and Hunt train been strong. I just feel like Pittsburgh they're gonna stack the box. They're not gonna let these running backs get into the end zone all night. That's what I think. Oh well, I hate to see that. Yeah, you know that's the one thing. I did not check the weather. Windy day in Cleveland. I don't like that one. BJ. Yeah, we love BJ McLeod, baby. BJ McLeod's the fucking man. Okay, man, I've missed a lot of comments. All right. Where do I even start with these, dude? Holy shit. Troy, good to see you. Welcome back. K Gavin, welcome back. I asked about Joey Logano, why people are on Joey Logano. He's a big name at better odds than you would expect. Yeah, 20-1 is where I think he opened at. That's pretty high. That's pretty cheap to get Joey, but I just don't think that I don't think they've had the speed. Now, Ryan Blaney's been different. Those guys were unbelievably fast here in the spring. They brought the best car for the All-Star race. But for some reason, that didn't translate super well to the 22 team. Joey struggled at other tracks like Kansas. Wasn't great at Charlotte. So when I look at comparable racetracks, I just don't see them having speed at all. I could see him running 8th to 13th for Joey Logano this weekend. That's kind of how I feel about that. Change of music. Switch that. All right. Holy fuck. All right. You guys are killing it with the comments. Scott, good to see you, my friend. Byron, plus 100 over Truex. Pure Value plus Fading Toyota. Don't forget. Ooh. Prison. My mic is always in the way of his ass. He shouldn't get a lot of screen time, though, so that I'm okay with that. But, yeah, Prison, Martin Truex Jr. So, I like that one. I like that one, Scott. At plus money, let me know what book that's on. Give me the book. I'm going to put a star on that one because I think I like that one. Nick Hook, Joey is due for a playoff win. It's Texas. It's dog shit, and the stats from the team have improved. Yeah, they've been so much better on the short tracks. We talked about it on the Garage Guys pod. I think this is a bad round for Joey Logano, and he could be a sneaky guy that could get eliminated. He's been cursed on super speedways, slow at 1.5s, and hot and cold on the road courses. So Joey is a sleeper to get eliminated this round. So just keep that in mind. But I'm not on Joey. Yes, Troy, give winners anything you got. Give them to me. The whole show. Dalescenter top 10 community bets. I've already got 2 that I like that are for sure going to be in the top 10. I've got 2 for sure, which are courtesy of Nick Hook. John Hunter Nemechek Xfinity top 5 at plus money. I fucking love that bet. And then virtue of Scott always contributing to Dalescenter. Byron over Truex at plus money. Just let me know what sports books these are on, guys. Let me know what sports books they're on. Okay. Troy, Trubisky, passing yards under, lock it up. Savage Joe, Kyle Buschmann in shambles with the JGR equipment. This is just, they're sabotaging him. He's fucking sabotage. Can we send KFB to prison? All right, we'll send him to the 401k theft. Hold on. We'll send him to the 401k club. The bad 401k club. I agree with this one. There we go. He's right here. We'll put Kyle Busch up here because I predicted he would miss the round of 12, and I think like almost nobody else did. And then I proceeded to bet on him at all 3 playoff races. There you go. Hope that makes everybody feel a little bit better that we got Kyle back up there. I tried so hard with him, but Joe Gibbs decided to sabotage his ass. Okay. 20-mile-per-hour wind and Mitch the bitch. What could go wrong? Yeah, you're right. You're fucking right. But the way Vegas works is everybody's like, oh yeah, it's going to be a terrible night for Mitch the bitch. And then the opposite happens. That's what I notice in NFL football sometimes. But I'll probably be wrong. Mark Harris, good to see you. We got to sweat out Ty Majeski together at Bristol. I kind of forgot about that. That was pretty fucking cool. But Steelers plus 175 parlayed with John Hunter Nemechek to win the Xfinity race and Bowman for a top 5 plus 8,700. Ooh. That might be the broccoli wad. That might be the broccoli wad play. I might have to ride that one with you. That won't be a top 10, but that could be the community parlay that we do every week. So I'm going to put a star on that one. No, I'm not going to agree with everything you guys say. Like, that's why I'm picking the top 10 plays. I'm picking them out because I don't agree with the Joey plays until someone somehow convinces me. But there's no fucking way anybody is going to convince me about Martin Truex Jr. It's not going to happen. Impossible. Scott, Byron over Truex is on DK. Nick Hook, Parker Retzlaff. Dude, I love this kid. Hey, this is Parker Retzlaff. This might be the next GOAT of NASCAR right here. This kid. Stud. Absolute stud. And actually, it was like pretty fucking good in his first couple starts. But no, I cannot do that. I don't think Parker will have I don't think he'll have the best day. Yeah, Skybox, Mark Harris. That is him. That's the man himself. Cindric going to be the first playoff driver? No. Do not fucking say that. S. Brady. Oh, you got the Mark Martin shirt. I like that. And a very beautiful dog. But fuck you for saying that. We do not talk about Austin Cindric that way. If you want to talk about him winning the poll, that's okay. He could win the poll. But no, not him. He's dead. He's dead to us. We cannot talk about Austin Cindric like that. No. Don't even put that energy in here. No. Electric chair. All right, hold on. Take it easy. Troy, Brandon Jones top 5 even money on DK. Okay. Brandon Jones always sneaks up like the last 2 weeks, which by the way, he has a lot of momentum. 4th at Kansas, 2nd at Bristol, and now we're at a track that has been better to him, or a track style that has been better to him. I don't know what his exact statistics here, but he's been really good at the 1.5 miles. And Joe Gibbs, Toyota has been good here in the past in the Xfinity series as well. So I like this one. I'm not going to put a star on it yet, though. Chase Elliott to choke in Championship 4. Well, if you can find me some odds on that, Brady Smith, let me know, because I don't think that's something you can bet on. Talking bad about my guy. Cindric is garbage. 1 win and everyone loves him. Should be an Xfinity vet instead. Brandon Jones, sleeper to win the Xfinity Championship. Yeah, dude. Brandon Jones, look. He's been sneaky. He's got tremendous veteran experience. People forget. This guy looks like he's like 16. He's been in the Xfinity Series for like 14 years full time. The guy has been in the Xfinity Series literally forever. So, and he's really good at Phoenix. So if he actually makes it there, watch out. Retzlaff looks like the villain off of Despicable Me. Yeah, maybe. All right, Stewart Haas Newman. Steelers plus 12.5, under 48.5 total points, and Steelers over 12.5 points at plus 100. Easy money. That's just, you still need a lot to happen there. For plus money, you still need a lot to happen. I'm not saying it. I can't do a parlay. I just cannot do a 3-legger at even money. That's absurd. But like, if you think it's a lock, ride it. William Byron plus 1,200 on DraftKings. I don't know. Greg, I think Greg's in here. Greg's been talking about William Byron. I like Alex Bowman. I'm not sure about Willie B just yet. They had a really good first round though. Really good first round. All top 10 finishes. He could be back. And a lot of the speed he had at tracks like Kansas, Fontana earlier in the year, which I don't think correlates super well, but end of the day, William Byron has had glimpses of winning speed at 1.5 mile racetracks that correlate somewhat decently to Texas. So I don't hate that value. I think that's great value for Willie B. Denny top 5 minus 103 on Barstool Sportsbook. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put a star on that one, K. Gavin. I think I like that one. A lot. I'm all about 3 legs at 1-1. Hit with the Bears this weekend. Okay. Hey, look, everybody has different styles, dude. Bears suck. Bears suck too, offensively at least. Bet365 has Chubb 50+ rushing yards boosted to plus 100. Wow, that's pretty fucking good bet. But I don't have Bet365. I've heard about it, but Nick Hook again. Austin Dillon top 5 at 12-1. Just don't think they have the speed. You're just gonna have to get creative and use strategy to get track position. If you're Austin Dillon, I feel like they won here once at Texas in 2020, but they used pitch strategy to get the lead, and especially with how those cars were, you could not pass. So once Austin Dillon had the lead, it was over. I'm big on speed, so I don't know. Keep it simple parlay. Gibbs top 3, Bowman top 10 plus 264. I like that one, but I want the broccoli wad to be a 3-legger. The community parlay's got to be a 3-legger. That I like that one though. I like that one a lot. And I don't know. Gibbs top 3, I love. I think that's almost a lock. That's especially an angry driver like Ty Gibbs after what happened. Him at plus 400, which by the way, I do have Xfinity odds. I will pull up Xfinity odds right here, flowing to the bottom of the screen. Gibbs at 4-1 is is a fucking hammer time bet. I'm already on it. I'm already on Ty Gibbs plus 400. And I'm on John Hunter Nemechek plus 700. Two of like the top 5 fastest cars on the field are the 54 and the 18 car. And now the 18 car has a guy that's been really good at Texas. He won here last year in the same exact equipment, just on the number 54 side, and has won here in the Truck Series. John Hunter Nemechek is a great play at 7-1, just as Ty Gibbs is at 4-1. So Xfinity odds are at the bottom of the screen. I'll let you guys look at those. But I need more bets. I've got 4 that I've picked out. I've got 4 bets that I've picked out. Or I'm sorry, 3 bets. 3 bets. And then I got Mark's. I got Skybox's parlay sitting up here that I really like. I'll show that parlay one more time. This might be the broccoli wad. I really like this parlay, but for the broccoli wad, I think I need exclusively this weekend for the broccoli wad, the community parlay. That way everybody can come back and watch this and have time to get it in. But I fucking love this parlay right here. Absolutely love this parlay. Pittsburgh historically just owns Cleveland, so like even with Mitch the bitch, they'll probably find a way. So I love that parlay, but I need more bets. Okay, push. No, I can't ride Chris Buescher again. Plus 10,000, top 5 plus 1,200, top 10 plus 300. Not bad. You can tell RFK has figured a little bit out, especially on the short tracks and the road courses. But the mile and a half is the one style of racetrack we haven't seen a lot from them in 2022. Ty Gibbs over Allgaier plus 100. S. Brady, I'm putting a star on that one. Love that one. No Michael McCheese Dick. Nope. I got stuck in a Love's travel stop bathroom this week. And people were saying, I think a couple guys commented, oh, just crawl over the top. Like, there was no way you could have crawled over the top of the stall. But yeah, I got stuck. Go on Twitter at Dale Tanhart and look. The guy's never seen anything like it. The mechanic that came and had to fucking break the door open. I was stuck inside a Love's travel stop bathroom after I took a shit. And I love Love's. I love Love's. But some people were tweeting at me and saying it's a sign. Michael McDowell is going to win now. And I was like, no, that means you got to fade Michael McDowell. But also I was kind of like in the back of my head, Love's locked, me in, Michael McDowell lock. I don't know. Bad experience. But pretty hilarious. Nick Hook. We need more guys like Nick Hook in here just dropping bets. I need some confidence, people. I need some confidence. I need some energy. I need more bets. Remember, top 10. If you drop a bet and I pick it out to be in the Dalescenter top 10, and if the bet hits, you will win a cash prize from the Garage Guys. You will win a cash prize along with, if your bet hits, you get your money from the sports book. And then you get a cash prize from me and the Garage Guys. So keep that in mind. If you're new, you haven't seen it on Twitter, seen it on Instagram, you will win money if you give me a bet that wins and I pick it to be in my top 10. So don't forget that. That's a big thing here. We have 4 bets in the top 10. We have 4 bets I've picked out already that I fucking love. I need more. Okay. More parlays. Austin Hill top 5. Blaney win. Commanders win. $100 wins you $8,837. Commanders are playing the Eagles. Revenge game for Carson Wentz. I love that. Austin Hill. It's like every fucking week, I think Austin Hill's not going to be that good. And then he just continues to amaze me. Austin Hill is a great race car driver because we know it's clear that RCR has they have good race cars, right? But they're definitely not on par with what Junior Motorsports has every week or what Joe Gibbs has every week. And Austin Hill just finds a way to get good finishes. It's crazy how good he's been. And a lot of people forget Austin Hill ran a lot of Xfinity Series races before he went full-time this year. He had a lot of races that he ran with Hattori in the number 61 when it was a Toyota. So he got good experience in this race car. And man, I don't know what his odds are for top 5, probably around plus 200. But every week I want to fade him. Because I'm like, he's not as fast as the Junior Motorsports cars. He's not as fast as the Gibbs cars. And yet he's still finds a way. So I've learned my lesson on fading Austin Hill. So I don't hate this parlay is what I'm trying to go with, because I love Ryan Blaney. Definitely love Blaney this weekend. I feel like there hasn't been enough talk about Ryan Blaney. I feel like it's destiny for him to get to the Final Four. That's what I'm thinking. I talked about that on our pod. I think Blaney makes a championship four, and his championship run could start this weekend at Texas after he's led so many laps here over the past couple of years. And then he finally got a win. Wasn't a points-paying win, but it was the All-Star race. And they brought the fastest car in the field there. So I don't hate this one, Trevor. I'm going to come back to it. That could be the broccoli wad. I just got to figure out if I like the Commanders. Troy, Chubb, first touchdown. West Virginia -2. Bowman top 10. Gibbs top 3. Plus 37.26. I just think that's not enough. I think that should pay out more than that to me. That should pay out more. That just shows you how much of a favorite Nick Chubb is to get the first touchdown every single week. Brandon Brown top 3 at plus 5,000. What car is he in? Is he in the 68? Who is he racing for? I don't even know what his deal is, what car he's in most of the time until Friday comes around. But I can't run with that one. I respect the boldness of it though, Trevor. I absolutely respect it. More comments. We need more. Damn. It is 6:40 p.m. Central Time right now. Kickoff for Thursday Night Football at 7:15. Carson Wentz is good at one thing, sucking at being an NFL quarterback. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Gavin, Denny top 5 plus Ty top 3. Mixon anytime touchdown plus 452. Damn, dude. I love that bet. Gotta think that the Bengals get back on track. They've run the ball really well, even in both of their losses. Or week 1, they ran it really well. Week 2 was meh, but Joe Mixon's been a stud. You got to think they get more red zone opportunities than they have in either of the first 2 weeks against the Jets. I love that parlay. Plus 452. Love that parlay. I'll keep an eye on that. Matthew Blaney, top 5 plus 125 on DK. That's getting a star. Love that. Love that bet. What I want you to do, Matthew, though, scan. Tell me what that is on Barstool, because typically Barstool has better top 5 odds. If it's better on Barstool, let me know. If it's not, also let me know, and we're going to put that one in the top 10. Matthew, love that bet. I don't think Blaney's going to win the championship, but there's been I feel like there's been a trend with guys around him in that age range that they make the playoffs, and finally they break through and get in. Now they're in the round of 8. Now they're in the championship 4. Like year by year, they steadily improve, and that's what Chase Elliott did. Blaney's a little bit behind, but I could see him doing that this year. I think Ryan Blaney, it would just be a hilarious story, and it's very typical. The one guy that didn't win in the regular season, in the playoffs, finds his way in the championship 4. I think it's going to happen. Brandon Brown's in the 5. Yeah, no fucking way. No way. Bubba top 10. Denny qualifying to win the poll. Gives W. Check out Han Yolo over on Twitter. My guy. Qualifying projections. Me and him are so good at finishing second in qualifying almost every fucking week. Like, if I don't win a qualifying bet, my guy qualifies second. And I had Chase Briscoe at plus 4,000 last week, and he qualified second by a pubic hair on my nutsack to Eric Almirola. I hate qualifying bets, but I'm still going to do them. But I fucking hate them. So I can't. Jonathan, I appreciate you. Can't do it. Denny's also been kind of... I've bet on him a lot in pole qualifying because he got the pole at Charlotte. He got the pole at Michigan. Did he get the pole? No, I don't think he got the pole at Pocono. No, it was Pocono, not Michigan. He got the pole at Pocono. And I've been betting on him a lot since and just can't. He's been terrible. So I can't do this one. I could see us splitting the 2 games. Are you, Trevor, what team are we talking about? That could have been an earlier conversation. And it being at home, I think this will be our win against them this year. You must be talking about Cleveland. Suarez top 10 on DraftKings. I'm going to put a star on that one. Love getting Daniel Suarez for top 10 at plus 100. All right, Eric Almirola for a top 10 at plus 420. Mark, appreciate you. I like the value there. But I don't think I think Stuart Haas is going to be full experiment mode now to prepare for 2023 after all their guys are out of the playoffs except for Chase Briscoe. I think they're going to throw all their most successful setups at Chase, and then everybody else is going to be an experiment. And I don't like experiment stuff, especially when Eric has not had great speed on mile and a halves. He had a good start to the season, but ever since like fucking April, they've just been awful, dude. Terrible. So I can't run with that one. S. Brady, Njoku, anytime touchdown. Suarez, top 5. John Hunter, Nemechek, top 3. That's a fucking good... Dude, Brady, I got to tell you, besides your Cindric comment, you've been given really, really good plays. Really fucking good plays. I love that play. Man, I love that play. My only thing is, like I said, the broccoli wad parlay that I'm choosing is going to have to be something where all 3 bets are this weekend. Nothing from tonight. All 3 this weekend. That way, anybody who missed the show can come back and watch and place their bets ahead of the weekend and lock in that parlay. But I love that. I do love that parlay. Okay, Gavin. Blaney plus 145 on Barstool. Yep. Matthew. There you go. Barstool is way better at top 5 odds. And I'm going to switch it over to Cup. We've had Xfinity odds going, which I do have to say, the odds you see on the bottom of your screen are always virtue of Barstool Sportsbook. So keep that in mind. I always just put the to-win odds. You guys let me know about the top 3s and the top 5s. Blaney to win the poll plus 900 on Bet Rivers. I don't know. I'm going to consult with Han Yolo about qualifying bets. And I always look, and I don't know if I feel that way about Blaney this weekend. One qualifying bet I think is a flyer play is Ty Gibbs at 50-1 because of 23XI's improved speed, and Texas going to be a track where I think you're almost completely full throttle in the corner. So I think that could help someone like Ty Gibbs. And with the PJ1 or whatever it is, the resin they're putting down, already a fucked up, ruined racetrack anyway, just going to add enhanced grip. I think that helps out someone like Ty Gibbs. Like a rookie, you have more grip, less off-throttle time. If you have a fast race car, Ty Gibbs could be a flyer play to win the pole at 50-1. So I will say that. But, oh, Trevor, we're talking about the Commanders. Okay, gotcha. I'm a Panthers fan, so. Bubba top Toyota at plus 900. All right, that's going in the star. That's going in the top 10. Love that. Let me know what book it's on. And then I'll be sure. That's going to make the top 10 for 100%. Based on what Bubba's done at the intermediates as of recent, he needs to be considered at odds like that. And with how crazy Toyota's been, with engine failures and tire problems they had, brake problems last week, it's a shit fest on what Toyota survives. So yeah, I like that one. Give me that one all day. Chastain top 3 plus 275. Savage Joe, watch Harvick do something. Yeah, it would be hilarious if he did. Same kind of boat here. I think Stuart Haas is going to go experiment mode. And Harvick already hasn't had great speed on intermediates. We forget. Oh, I don't know. That's just a thing I always open up with. But don't forget that Harvick won Michigan because he got a lucky caution. Don't forget that. He was running top 10, but he won Michigan because the caution came out as he was finishing his green flag pit stop, and it cycled him out to the lead. And at Michigan, once you got the lead, you were really tough to pass. So I'm not crazy about Harvick this weekend, is what I'm trying to say. Mayer over Barry plus 100 on DraftKings. I think that's just a toss-up. I feel like I can't take Sam Mayer in matchups anymore because he's so tumultuous. He's so volatile on getting the finishes that he deserves. So I don't think I could take that one. I would take the other way around with Josh Berry, but ultimately that matchup is a stay away. Complete stay away matchup for me because both of those guys have not performed like they should. All right, let's see how many bets I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 bets. Oh, no, 7. Just kidding. 7. I'm not doing parlays in the top 10. Matthew Hamlin top 3 plus 175 on Barstool. Did someone already give that bet? Somebody already gave Hamlin top 5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to ride with the Hamlin top 5. I'm not going to do top 3. I don't want to put all my eggs in the same baskets, considering the fucking ridiculous amount of issues we've seen. We have a same tire compound as Kansas 2. We saw tire issues there. So I'm kind of scared to put a lot of eggs in one basket, or just, and I think I have a good bet on Alex Bowman already for a matchup. So I'm going to take it easy on hammering the same guy repeatedly. So I think I'll live with Hamlin top 5. All right, I need more bets. Remember, give me bets. Drop your favorite bets of the weekend. And if I pick it and it hits, you will win a cash prize from Garage Guys. You'll win a cash prize. I'm thinking the way I'll do the cash prize is like a percentage of what it would technically pay out. Like, I'm not giving you part of my payout. I think the best way just to do the prize is treat it as a percentage of the cash payout. For example, if you give like a Justin Haley, I saw one at Justin Haley for a top 10 at 15-1, and I put that in the top 10. And if it hits, I think you'll get a little bit more of a payout than you would if you gave me a head-to-head matchup that's like minus 105. I think that's the fairest way to do it. And that just makes the most sense in my head. Troy, you really need to add that Brandon Jones top 5. I'm thinking about it. I think I skipped Alex Bowman top Chevy 10-1 on DK. Ooh, Nick Hook. I like that one. Jones over the Dinger, even money. Wait, hold on. We're talking about Xfinity. Shit, I'm thinking. Yeah, because never mind. I thought this was Cup. Gragson's in the 16 in Cup this weekend, I'm pretty sure. Never mind. AJ Allmendinger is one of those guys that even when they're like down on speed, they find a way to get good finishes. Brandon Jones kind of all over the place. He hasn't wrecked in a minute. He's had 2 good runs in a row, so he's kind of due to wreck. Brandon Jones typically is a guy that wrecks a decent amount. Super NASCAR fan. All right, look at this. Hometown Lions money line plus 205. Who are the Lions are playing? The Vikings, I think. Yeah, at Minnesota. Suarez Group D against Bowman, Wallace, and Cindric. John Hunter Nemechek over Josh Berry. Parlay all 3 on DraftKings plus 25.84. I like that one. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. Yeah, I'm still taking broccoli wad requests, everybody, and that's a good one. That includes a football game from Sunday, a decently juicy money line play, and then 2 NASCAR bets. So I like that one a lot. I might come back to it. I'm trying to see if there's any bets I missed. Like I said, guys, you give me bets. Right now, I'm looking for a few more straight bets to put in my top 10 that I really like. And if it hits, you get paid by yours truly. You win a cash prize from me, Garage Guys, Dale Tanhart, if you give a good bet. Okay, Greg, I saw that. I didn't see this. Didn't know about his INT prop. People have 4. Yes, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. We want to backtrack and talk about Mitch the bitch. That's what will happen. He won't turn the ball over in the air at all. He'll fumble fucking 6 times. That's how Vegas works, NFL football. Okay. Let's see. Justin Haley. Yeah, I saw the 15-1 earlier. Okay. I don't think I missed any bets that I didn't like. All right, let's see. The inventor of the broccoli wad, the first guy to ever hit a Triple Crown parlay, community parlay on Dalescenter was Scott, and here he is with Ty Gibbs to win, Suarez top 10, Josh Allen anytime touchdown. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, okay. Talk about Mississippi. Yeah, Bo Ravage has BetMGM. Bachholm, I've never been to Bachholm before, actually, but all over the coast you have options. You have a Barstool Sportsbook over in Bay St. Louis. You have a Caesar Sportsbook in the Harrah's. You have a FanDuel Sportsbook in the IP, and you have what am I missing? There's more. There's a DraftKings Sportsbook in the Scarlet Pearl, but it kind of sucks. So if I use DraftKings, Usually I'm in Louisiana or in a state where a race is at when we travel. So there's options all over the place. But I've never been to Bacoma. I know a few people in our Discord in Mississippi that have been up there to place bets. I don't know what book they use though, Brady. But Beau Rivage, there's a sports book planted in every single casino down here on the coast. So at least almost every casino. I haven't been to every casino down here, but yeah. So my favorite one, the best kiosk is FanDuel. FanDuel's kiosk at the IP is by far the best customer experience. No question about it. Suarez plus 900 for top 3. I know, I've been watching that. I was like, I can't believe he hasn't moved. And I know people are betting on dude. I mean, top 3 at plus 900 is pretty wild. It's just the same kind of thing. I'm scared of going too many eggs in one basket. But at his value, you can kind of get away with it. So you know what? Okay, Greg, we're gonna put that in the top 10. Everybody, remember Greg Mathern. Oh, wrong finger, wrong hand. We need a better profile picture, Greg. Need a better profile picture. But Greg Mathern wrote an article that went out, best bets on Garage Guys, fantasysports.com. Greg Mathern is like plus 120 units on NASCAR Cup Series betting in 2022, which is got to be the best in the industry amongst all experts. Be sure to check out his article and his early plays that he gave out yesterday, or I don't even know. Did it go out this morning, Greg? I didn't publish this one. I think Chase did. So either went out this morning or yesterday, last night. But yeah. Jones top Chevy plus 5,000. That's juicy, huh? That's pretty fucking juicy. Ain't that good 1.5 mile speed? You know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. I like it. E-Dub, I got you. We're putting that in the top 10. I'll take a stab. I think I have my top 10. And I'm going to order them 10-1 on here and bring them back up. I'm going to order them 10-1. 1 second. What time are we at? 6:57. Kickoff is... What time is kickoff? 7:20? 7:15. All right, real quick. First touchdown bets. I talked about them at the beginning of the show. If you came in late and you didn't know I talked about them. Both Cleveland tight ends, David Njoku, Harrison Bryant. I got them both for anytime touchdown as well. And then I got Pittsburgh Steelers defense and Mitch the Bitch Trubisky for first-time touchdown. And I've got a Najee Harris first-time touchdown as well. So those are first touchdown bets. Kickoffs in like 15 minutes. And I think I've got my top 10 plays. So what I want you guys to do, I'm going to read out the top 10 plays at the end of the show. I want you guys to... Let's focus on the parlays. I've seen some good fucking parlays. If you have any more 3-leg parlays this weekend involving NASCAR Cup, NASCAR Xfinity, and you can do college football or NFL, throw them in here. I'm going to pick out a community parlay that I'm going to ride, and it is known as the Broccoli Wad. Because the first guy, Scott, who's always in the chat, OG Dalescenter guy, he hit the first ever Triple Crown parlay on the show, and he requested that it was named the Broccoli Wad. So that is what we call it. It's a wad. It's just a big, healthy wad of green. And broccoli is green just like money. And that's where the name came from. Thank you, Scott. But yeah, give me your best Triple Crown parlays. And I'm going to confirm these top 10. I'm going to get these top 10 nice and ordered how I like them from 10-1. And we're all going to ride together, basically. That's all it's going to be. But I do want to give a shout out to Hooters. Hooters is a proud partner of Garage Guys. If you got to see any of our content last week, we were with Hooters, number 9 team. Got to hang out with Chase Elliott, a good friend of the Garage Guys. Just going to put a nice little Dalescenter teaser up here. These are all teasers. Every bet we're looking at is a teaser, especially my first touchdown bets. But right now, if you go to Hooters, we have a special deal going on. You know about promo code Garage Guys. You can use that to get $10 off dine-in or carry-out orders. Now we have football bundles. You got 3 different football bundle deals. We know Hooters is for race day, also for game day. And right now, Hooters has 3 different bundles you can get when you go to your Hooters. 22 boneless, 5 tenders and curly fries for $35.99, 16 boneless, 15 bone-in and curly fries for $39.99, 22 boneless and 20 bone-in wings for $49.99. So huge platters with excellent value. You know, at Dalescenter, Garage Guys, we try to find value in bets, and I'm giving you value in meals at Hooters, not just for race day, but for game day as well. 22 boneless, 5 tenders and curly fries for $35.99, 16 boneless, 15 bone-in and curly fries for $39.99, and 22 boneless and 22 bone-in for $49.99. That's Hooters, not just for race day, but for game day. You want to go sweat out your bets? You want to sweat out your fantasy football team? Go to Hooters. That's what I do. So there you go. Got to give a good shout out to our good friends over at Hooters. Had a hell of a weekend in Bristol, Tennessee. Hell of a weekend. So don't forget about that. All right, we got to get this. That's Brady coming back with more heat. Greg Dortch. Dude, Greg Dortch scored. Like, who the fuck is Greg Dortch? He's a receiver for the Cardinals, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the Cardinals. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I saw he scored a touchdown. So, Triple Crown Parlay, Broccoli Wad. Greg Dortch anytime touchdown. Suarez top 5. John Hunter Nemechek top 3. $100 wins $4,400. Greg fucking Dortch. Who the fuck is Greg Dortch? I just love that. Absolutely love that. I'm gonna go back and look at some other parlays. Oh yeah, this is the one right here. Denny top 5, Ty top 3, Mixon anytime touchdown plus 452. I fucking love that parlay. It's definitely more conservative. It's more on the conservative side. But I love all 3 of those plays this weekend. So that one right now is my favorite. I need more. I'm going to go back and look at some of these other ones, though. Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch. Someone let me know if he doesn't play for the Cardinals. I'm like positive that's who he plays for. Oh, yeah, Trevor. We talked about this one. Austin Hill top 5. Blaney win. Commanders win. I just can't. The Eagles look really, really good right now. They look so good. And Washington's kind of played down or played up. I guess they played the Jags and the Lions, so technically they played down in the competition. They won one, they lost one. So I can't ride with the Commanders, unfortunately. I love the parlay Skybox gave, but I need if somebody could give me something with Nemechek and Bowman involved and with a football game this weekend, I'd fucking love that. I would love that. I'm organizing my top 10 right now. Let's see. Oh. All right. What we got? Hey, new profile. There you go. There's Greg. Say hey to Greg. Big contributor to the Garage Fam and NASCAR betting titan at the minimum. Is music still playing? I don't even know if music's playing right now. What's happening? But I need parlays. Give me parlays, or I'm gonna pick that one. Probably gonna pick that one from K Gap. Let me get that up. I need some energy. You guys have done a great job giving out bets, by the way. The bets have been fucking awesome. I was worried if there would be 10 that I like, honestly, and there honestly was more than 10. Man, I like this one. All right. I hate to do this because it just seems like it's like favoritism, but like this parlay is so fucking good, dude. The Broccoli Wad creator himself is back on the clock for the Broccoli Wad. This is the Broccoli Wad parlay I'm going to ride with. Okay, Gavin, I made a last second decision here. Ty Gibbs to win the Xfinity Series race. Daniel Suarez for a top 10 in the Cup race. And Josh Allen, anytime touchdown. $100 wins you $2,000. That's the Broccoli Wad play of the weekend right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not seeing any more parlays. You guys are parlayed out, apparently. So I'm riding with this one. This is my favorite. This is the Broccoli Wad. Now I'm going to give you my parlay. It's kind of similar to what you guys did. Like I said, we're still doing the Tan Hart Triple Crown, just like every week. This is what I'm riding with right here. a Gibbs top 3, a Bowman top 5, and a Hayden Hurst. You're probably like, who the fuck? Hayden Hurst is the starting tight end for the Bengals. We think the Bengals are going to bounce back big, right? Against the New York Jets. Give me a Hayden Hurst anytime touchdown. I've been riding it week 1. It didn't happen. Rode it week 2. Didn't happen. Joe Burrow loves his tight end. And look, we see Jamar Chase maybe get locked down by the red zone. T. Higgins, possibly as well. Tyler Boyd, not as much of a factor. Hayden Hurst is going to be in the end zone this weekend, scoring a touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals. So this is the Tanhart Triple Crown. Ty Gibbs for top 3, which is as close to a lock as there is this weekend. And Alex Bowman top 5. Remember, excellent speed at Kansas. I like where the momentum is with Alex Bowman. Everybody counted their team out. They made the round of 12 pretty easily. They clinched even before they got crashed at Bristol last weekend. Was so good at Kansas and has had consistent top 10 runs at the intermediates. Had top 5, top 3 speed at Kansas. I love Alex Bowman for a top 5 finish. And then Hayden Hurst anytime touchdown. That's the Tanhart Triple Crown. We're about to get running out of time here, but I got to give you guys the top 10 that I'll be riding with this weekend from you guys. Remember, the community bets. Community bets. I want to see what you guys think about that. No Greg Dortch love. That's wild. Dude, I love Greg Dortch. I love Greg Dortch. Matthew, no shame. Solid parlay. Well, I think both me and I've seen a lot of good parlays. I've seen a lot of good parlays in this episode of Dalescenter. Brad Keselowski, top 10. Max Verstappen outright. No Formula One this weekend. And I don't think Brad will get a top 10. Diggs 2. Ooh, wow. Nemechek, Bowman top 10, and Diggs 2 touchdowns. I like that one, Tyler. That's pretty good. What do I think about Chastain? I like Chastain. I think he's boasting a lot of value. He's been real quiet ever since he got wrecked at Pocono by Denny Hamlin. Been real quiet on getting good runs, I guess is a better way to put it. But he's got some momentum. He's in the round of 12. Trackhouse has had really good speed on similar style racetracks on the 1.5 miles. He's kind of due for a top 5 run. So if you can get Chastain plus money, I love it. But here's what I think about Chastain. I'm not betting anything. The only thing I would bet right now, if I'm feeling it, is an outright at 12-1 or 11-1. I'm going to wait on qualifying because they typically don't qualify super well. I anticipate if they don't qualify super well, you might be able to get a better top 5 line than what you could get right now. And you could still get it at plus money. So I like top 5 as my favorite play because they've been a little bit slower than the Toyotas when it comes to like Denny Hamlin, even Christopher Bell, 23XI with Bubba Wallace. So I think the top 5 play is the best play here for Ross Chastain to start out the week. You know, Mixon is going to score a touchdown over Hurst just because you didn't take mine, right? I do think Mixon's going to score a touchdown, but Hayden Hurst's odds are a lot juicier, and I just have a feeling it's going to happen. So I got to ride with it. If the Mixon anytime touchdown was on there, it would be half the payout. So I got to go with my gut and a juicier payout there. But your parlay was still really good, okay, Gavin, I promise. It was a good fucking parlay. But there, unfortunately, I like the one Scott gave just a little bit more. You're good, Tyler. Hey, I'm a big dog guy. I'm looking at my dog sitting on the couch right now. Her name is Lulu. She is the queen of the Mississippi coast. All right, let's do these top 10 plays. Let's do the top 10 plays right now. I don't want to miss kickoff, and I might. Top 10 community plays. Boom, boom. Number 10, Greg Mathern. Of course, plus 900 Daniel Suarez for top 3. I think at this value, it's totally worth it when you know Trackhouse is going to bring 2 really good race cars. Daniel Suarez was really fast here at the All-Star race, and it's similar racetracks like Kansas and like Charlotte where I bet on him, and Michigan. I bet on him at all those tracks. He was really, really fast. It's just about getting the finishes. So I think that's worth a stab at. I think at plus 900 for top 3 for a guy that very well might have top 5 speed, I'll ride with this one. So that's community play number 10. Number 9, I'll go Eric Jones top Chevy, just because of how crazy it's been with just parity, with chaos. This could be worth a stab. And when I think back to like Fontana and a couple of the other intermediates where Eric Jones had pretty fucking good speed. I don't think this will win, but I think it's worth 0.1 units. Maybe not even 0.1 units, just some chump change. Just whatever, like instead of going to the soda machine and putting in 50 cents to get a fucking sun-kissed, put it on Eric Jones Top Chevy at plus 5,000. Let me know what book, E-Dub, let me know what book that's on. That's important. Let me know what book. I think Suarez plus 900 is on DraftKings. Number 8, Bubba Top Toyota plus 900. I already think Bubba could be a good play to win at plus 3,000. And now with Kyle Busch's problems, with Truex's problems, Ty Gibbs' inexperience, you're asking a guy that's had ridiculously good speed at similar racetracks, especially in the second half of the year, talking about Michigan, talking about Kansas. He should have won both of those races, honestly. So you look at those two tracks, last 2.5 mile intermediate racetracks we've been on before this weekend at Texas. Give me Bubba Top Toyota plus 900, 100%, 110%. That's the number 8 play. Number seven, I'm going to go Denny Top 5, K. Gavin. Love this. If I can get a Denny Top 5 around even money, I love it because he's been up there. Like when 23XI with Bubba Wallace has been really fast, Denny Hamlin's been right there with him. And Denny had 2 runner-up finishes in the first round of the playoffs at 2 different styles of racetrack. So if there's a guy that has had speed in the Toyota fleet just about everywhere and been able to get the finishes in the second half of 2022, it's been Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch, speed, can't get the finishes. Truex, speed, some mediocrity, still can't get the finishes. Ty Gibbs, inexperience, hasn't even sniffed a top 5. Bubba Wallace, back and forth, but has been fast recently. Denny, in my eyes, leads the charge for the Toyotas. So give me a top 5. 100%, I'm on board with that. So that was number 7, I believe. Number 6, Matthew. We're gonna go Blaney Top 5 at plus 145 via Barstool Sportsbook. I've already talked about Blaney a good bit. I think it's kind of destiny for him to make the Final Four. Had great speed, had the fastest car here for the All-Star race, in my opinion, and we saw him win that race. And has led so many laps at Texas over the years. He's due for a regular season win at Texas. So if you can get the top 5 at plus money for a guy that's qualified considerably well at most racetracks this year, we could see that top 5 line get depleted by the time qualifying's over. So give me that. I'm riding with Matthew. That's at number 6. Number 5, Suarez top 10 at even money on DraftKings. Talked about Daniel Suarez, talked about Trackhouse. We know they're going to have good speed. I'm riding with this one 100% because the value's there. The guy could have a top 5 race car, and he's being valued at plus money for a top 10. It's insane. And if he gets the finish he deserves, this bet should hit. So I love it. S. Brady talking about Xfinity. Ty Gibbs over Allgaier. Justin's been great. I love Justin, and I'm not the biggest fan of Ty, but I feel like this is a Ty Gibbs weekend. This is a Ty Gibbs weekend at Texas. Toyota is going to be really good between him and John Hunter Nemechek. Junior Motorsports is probably going to put a couple guys on the top 5. Allgaier or Gragson probably will get top 5 runs, but I think Ty Gibbs is going to be the guy to beat. So at plus 400, I'm already on that, and now I'm going to add this there. Ty Gibbs over Justin Allgaier. Back with Scott, dude. Scott is... I didn't even realize I've had him in here now 3 fucking times. But Byron over Truex, love this play. Obvious reasons I've talked about with Truex not getting the finishes. We're kind of probably in test mode with Martin Truex for the rest of the year. William Byron had a great first round. This is another one of those cases where if Byron gets the finish he deserves, I think he wins this matchup. And at plus money, I think it's really, really strong value. I may not have 10 on here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more play, guys. I need one more play. I told you guys I would do 10. Motherfucker, I'm going to miss kickoff. But it's okay. It's okay. I need one more play. But this was going to be my number 1 play from Nick Hook. John Hunter Nemechek in the number 18 JGR Toyota at Texas, a track he's been unbelievably good at. For a top 5 at plus money, This is a 3-unit play right here. This is a 3-unit play on John Hunter Nemechek. He's going to be in contention to win. I think he's going to be better than Gragson. I think he's going to be better than Barry or Mayer, Brandon Jones, Austin Hill. He's going to qualify in the top 5, and he's going to run top 5 all day. Another one of those cases, if he gets the finish he deserves, he should finish in the top 3. So for plus money at a top 5, after qualifying, this line will not exist. I'll guarantee you that. Nick, let me know what line it is, by the way. Let me know what line or what sports book it is. You may have said it already, but I'm panicking because football's about to start, and I don't remember what sports book, but it's probably Barstool or maybe DraftKings. Okay. Bubba over Logano. This was the one. Okay, Tyler. Someone else mentioned this already, though. Someone else mentioned this. Someone gave it out early, and I meant to put a star on it. But Kyle Larson has just been so dead to me recently. Has not been performing like he should. Someone else did say Chastain over Larson. Where is it? It was you. It was Tyler. Yeah, plus 120. Let me know what book this is on. I'm going to ride this one with you. This will be in the community top 10 plays. Chastain over Larson. I think Trackhouse, this is a tremendous opportunity for them to get both their guys in the round of 8. When you look at this round, Chastain won Talladega earlier this year. Both guys have won on the road courses, and we have the Roval to finish off the round. And we're at 1.5 miles where they have led so many laps and have had top 5 race cars. So I like both Trackhouse guys. And to get this at plus money, love it. So give me Ross Chastain. Those are your top 10 plays. I'll go over them one more time. Nemechek top 5 in the Xfinity Series. Byron over Truex at plus money. Denny top 5 at minus 103. Ty Gibbs over Justin Allgaier at plus money. Suarez top 10 at plus money. Blaney plus 145 for a top 5 finish on Barstool. Bubba top Toyota at plus 900. Suarez plus 900 for a top 3. Eric Jones top Chevy at plus 5,000. So there you have it, people. That's it. Browns receive first, Savage Joe. I appreciate you. Oh, Nemechek's at minus 140. Maybe Barstool will have it. I don't know. All right, yep, that's it. Chastain over Larson is the other play. It's time to go watch some football, people. Good luck to our first touchdown bets. I think this is the night. Anytime touchdown. All these motherfucking parlays right here. Something's going to hit. We know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. This has been a great episode of Dalescenter. I appreciate everybody so much for joining. Drop a like on the channel. Drop a subscription. Or drop a like on the stream. Drop a subscription on the YouTube channel. And appreciate everybody for being so interactive, giving me all sorts of motherfucking bets for the NASCAR weekend. No one's colder than Dale Tanhart right now. I need you guys to hook me up with winners, and I think you guys did a great job of doing that tonight. So I think it's time to go watch some fucking football, people. Signing off. Let's have a hell of a weekend and have a big fucking rebound at Texas Motor Speedway. Signing off. Let's win some fucking money, people.